Hey you guys, DangerousThing here, and as promised, I am finally putting out a video for you guys in case you have been slacking all year and now there are only a week and a half left until Christmas and you don't have a present for your girlfriend or your fiance or your lady friend or your wife. So if you have been slacking all year and have been doing what Homer Simpson usually does, which is not listening when Marge is talking to him,
I want you to really concentrate on me.
we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna come up with good ideas for you guys, and maybe, just maybe, I will be able to save the day. DangerousThing to the rescue. Okay, so I'm gonna go and start in order of sort of how easy and fast you can get these presents, and in the order of which I think I would be most excited about receiving them. And I'm also gonna go by category. So first category is going to be sort of facial care, skincare, hair care, makeup, and all girly things related. So if your girlfriend is always complaining about how she's having a bad hair day and how she hates her hair, she wants a haircut, I think you have quite a few clues there. So first and foremost, if she is like me and she does not know how to do her hair really well, this is probably the best you'll ever see my hair look. So if she just likes, you know, getting pampered and getting her hair done by someone who knows what they're doing, I have a solution for you. There is this wonderful place in this world. Oh, and before I start showing you anything, I'm just gonna say that none of these things are sponsored, just so you're not thinking that, you know, I'm pushing products on you that I'm getting paid for. So none of these is sponsored. All of these are my personal favorites and things that I'm using on an everyday basis, or I wish I was using on an everyday basis when it comes to this guy right here. So there is this magical place, and it exists in many cities in America, that is called Dry Bar. I don't know if you can see it really well. I think it's a pretty sharp image, but Dry Bar is a place where, just like it says right here, you know, no haircuts, no hair colors, they just wash your hair and they style it and make it look absolutely beautiful. So this right here was actually a present that I got a few months ago, and you can buy packages, and I believe the more services are in the package, the cheaper the package becomes, but they're not very cheap, so don't think this is a really easy and cheap solution. One of these blow-out babies is about $40, so I actually got a package of 3. I only have 2 left, and they come in this really cute box, and it's packed in, and it looks like this when you open it up, and inside there are coasters that just say Dry Bar, and when you turn them around it says, oh well, looks like someone loves you. Someone loves you, and it has your gift certificate number on it right here, and please don't use mine because I haven't used this yet. And you can find all the locations on drybar.com. There are a few of these in New York City. You can go and you can pick them up in person, or you can also ship them. They ship really fast. I think it gets to your loved one in something like 3 days. So you can get these really you know, delivered really fast. So this is number 1. I would be absolutely stoked if I got more of these for Christmas, because I love going to Dry Bar, getting my hair done. Every time I come out of there, I feel like I'm red carpet ready, and I think this is one of the coolest things that the girl can get, especially if she has sort of unruly hair like I do. This is absolutely one of my favorites. And going back to the hair, if your girlfriend knows how to style your hair well, and she never really, you know, says like, oh, I wish I could go and get it done all the time, but, you know, she's got sort of really frizzy hair like I do, and she likes really nice hair care products, you can go ahead and check out a Schwarzkopf line. This right here, Schwarzkopf. I will write the name and description below. This right here I actually just bought when I was leaving Norway at the duty-free in Oslo airport, and this is Bonacure Oil Miracle. It is really great for thin hair because it's not too greasy, so it's not gonna weigh it down. I have really thin hair. I have a lot of hair, but it's thin, and so I need something to make it shiny because, as you know, I have been platinum blonde for a while. Now I stopped putting highlights, so I'm just regular dirty blonde, but it's really great for people that want a little bit more shine in their hair and that want, want to bring back a little bit of more life into the hair without weighing it down. So if your girlfriend has hair that kind of looks like mine, I think she would really love this. It smells fantastic. It smells really light, it doesn't smell chemically, and it isn't very greasy when you spray it on your hand. You can spray it on your hand or directly on your hair. She can spray it, not you actually. But it's really great, and this wasn't very expensive. I got this for 150 Norwegian crowns, which I think is around 16, 17 bucks. At the time, the exchange rate. You can get these, I believe, in America at either professional salons, or you can get it at Ulta or Sephora. I am pretty certain that Ulta carries Schwarzkopf professional products, and you don't have to have a hairstylist license in order to go and get it at Ulta. So you can go and check that out. And if you think that she would like the entire sort of product line, they have all of the products at Ulta as well. So I think that would also be a really great present. I probably would have bought more stuff from this particular line, but I packed a whole lot of stuff because I was really worried that it was going to be super cold in Norway, and it really wasn't that cold. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. So I didn't have much room in my carry-on luggage, and I did not want to buy another suitcase. Now, if your girlfriend is very girly and she likes, sort of experiment with a whole bunch of new product for both her nails, hair care, skincare, and body care, I think she would really like a Birchbox subscription. You can get, and this was a special edition of Women's Health, and I just saved the box. I usually just throw the box right away. But Birchbox is a subscription that your girlfriend will receive in mail once a month, and they will basically just send out various testers of various products, for skin, for your hair, for your nails, for your body, and once in a while they'll send out like non-body related things. Like for instance, I got fashion tape. So for example, if I went out and I wore a really open dress and I wanted everything to stay in place, I could put a fashion tape, that's what they call it, and they send out some samples of that too. So this is actually a very affordable solution. You can buy a subscription for 3 months, 6 months, and a year, I believe, and it's only 10 bucks a month. So if you are, part-time student or full-time student, and you're working part-time and you're a little bit short of money this year, I think this would be a really great way to tell your girlfriend that, you love her and you want to give her something really cool and nice, and this is possible on a budget. I think the product is really cool because you get to test out a bunch of things before you actually commit to buying them in full size. So if your girlfriend, likes to try out new things, this would be a really great thing. So Birchbox.com is where you can go and buy it, and they will ship it directly to her. And they will also, I think, send her like a notification email saying, hey, someone just bought you a subscription. So if it is December 24th in the morning and you have nothing, you can literally go online, buy her subscription, and she will get a notification saying, hey, the next Birchbox is going to be on its way, and you're going to get it, an X, Y, and Z date, and you basically just saved yourself a giant slab across your face. So Birchbox is another one of my recommendations. Now, if your girlfriend has, not so great skin, for instance, I struggle with my skin. Often I will get a sort of redness on my skin, and I live in the city, so there's lots of pollution, and I always try to give myself mini facials at home. And if your girlfriend likes to pamper herself and once a week she like freaks you out with wearing a face mask, and she comes out of the bathroom with like green face or white face, I think she would really like various product lines of Origin. Origin is a great face care company. I am struggling with the concept of a face cam on my computer right now because I've never done a video like this before, so stay with me. Origins is a great company. They do use a lot of organic products. They are eco-friendly. They recycle all of their, product bottles and jars and whatnot, and they aren't very expensive. So this one here was $22. Oh, you can't see it, can you? $22 for a 3.4 ounce mask, which is also 100 milliliters if you're operating a metric system and ounces make no sense to you. But basically this is a pretty big jar. So I've had this now for over a year and there's still a lot left. It goes a long way and it's really great for skin. Right now, before the holidays, Origins will have little sets that they sell, and they have really, really great promotions. I bought my mom a present from Origins, and I just got it shipped to her because she lives in California in the winter. And basically they had a full size and a few smaller test sizes, face masks, face creams, and under eye creams, and ginseng scrub, which is fantastic. I just ran out of it, so I'm gonna go and get it for myself actually. And it was under $50, which is really affordable. You know, you get a lot for your money. And also, if you're getting something at Origins, you can also schedule a facial for your girlfriend where she can come in for a free facial, and they will give her sort of recommendations based on her skin type and whatnot. So if she's got dry skin, oily skin, problematic skin like mine, they will help her out and figure out what she can be using to help with that. So Origins is a really great solution, you guys. I highly recommend it. I've been using it for a while, and it helps me with my problematic, terrible skin. So I swear by it. So another thing is, if your girlfriend loves perfumes, I absolutely love perfumes. I have, I think, over 10 perfumes sitting at my perfume shelf at any given point in time. But if she's more classy and she likes something really fresh and something really clean, and you're willing to spend about $110 on the bottle of perfume, I highly recommend that you check out a Chanel counter at either Dillard's, Macy's, or any other department stores, or you can buy it online. Chanel Shunts, they actually now came out with a few different fresh fragrance for the year. I just got this at Neiman Marcus, and I tested out a new fresh Sean's fragrance. It was really great. All of these sizes, this is the 3.4 fluid ounces or 100 milliliters. All of these sizes are $105 plus tax depending on the state you live in, but this bottle will last me for about a year. If she doesn't like fresh scents, and I'm sure you know your girlfriend better, but perfumes are always really great and safe ways to, you know, get your girlfriend a great Christmas present. If she doesn't like fresh fragrances, there are quite a few new fragrances that just came out right before holidays. And stay here one second. I'm just gonna grab something that I got in mail and I think would really help out with this. All right, and if she doesn't like fresh fragrances like Chanel Shunts, and she's not into anything sweet, and she's really picky, you know, just next time you're sitting on a couch with her, and I know the time is of essence right now, so maybe she got one of the magazines in mail, you know, Marie Claire, Women's Health, or whatever other magazines she's reading. They usually send out these really cool samples with smells when you open the little fold up their fragrance strips. So, you know, if you've seen her in the last couple of months open one of these, you know, and sort of rub it on her skin and say, oh, I really like it, you know, you can go and get any of these fragrances at Sephora or any of the department stores. And yeah, I mean, I've tried a few things. I have Flower Bomb. Flower Bomb is one of my go-tos for when I travel. It stays on for a very long time. It's really, really flowery, as you can tell, and it's kind of sweet, so if your girlfriend doesn't like sweet, and this is also a really expensive perfume. A set of this goes for $145, so if you're willing to drop that much money, this is a great perfume for girlfriends that love sweeter scents. So, but like I was saying, you know, if you remember sitting on the couch with her or on the airplane or on a train, and she was looking through magazines and she saw any of these perfume folds and she liked them, you can go ahead and go to Sephora and get these things for her. Sephora really is going to be super packed the next couple of weeks, so my recommendation is, if it's not a standalone Sephora and it's in the mall, go either really early in the morning or right before they close, because that place is crazy. Now, if your girlfriend really loves makeup, I recently found a really cool makeup company called Butter London, and they have really cute little things that they come up with. The packaging is really cool, and they are very affordable, and the product is really good quality. So right here, this is actually a blush. I think blushes are important during holidays to give you a little cheeky look, and I actually got this guy at TJ Maxx or Marshall's for about $3.50. So if you guys don't have the funds to go to Sephora and spend $300 on cool, expensive brand name products, you can also check out TJ Maxx and Nordstrom Rack and Marshall's, because they have some of these exact brand names but for a lot less money, because those are sort of outlet stores for the company. So check them out too. And then Some of the other things that are a little bit more difficult to get because they require time and effort, but I think are really cool, are things like, oh, actually, before I go into things that require time, if your girlfriend's got a Pandora bracelet, of course, getting a Pandora charm is a really, really safe bet. But if you already got her one for birthday, Valentine's Day, and you know, your anniversary, then I think it may get a little bit boring. But I love Pandora. I still have a little bit of room left, and I just got a second one actually. So if she has, you know, if she likes Christmas or likes certain holidays, I think, so I got this last Christmas mitten collection. They're really quite adorable, and every year they put out a really cool Christmas line, Christmas charms. So this was another one that I got with a little polar bear. So yeah, check it out. And if she's got a Pandora bracelet and you haven't gotten her already 15 charms before, I think getting charm is really great. Also not very expensive. Some of the charms start at $25, and the ones that have gold and diamond dust are a little bit more expensive, but you can definitely get something under $100. So get her a Pandora if she's got one, and if she doesn't, then you can always get her a starter bracelet, one of these guys. I think this one is under $40, so it's really quite affordable. And I'm starting to lose my voice. Now, since we already got going down this road, if your girlfriend likes really cool and weird jewelry, you can get her something handmade that isn't mainstream like Pandora bracelet, because I feel like every girl has Pandora bracelet. But look at that. If you know me, if you've been following me for a while, I love cacti, and this is a pair of cacti earrings that I actually got in Sicily. This is a prickly pear, which is really prevalent in Sicily, and these are handmade from clay. They're always cool little shops you can go to, you know, and flea markets, and I also got a necklace that goes along right with it. But if you know that your girlfriend is into something, you know, for instance, if she likes cacti, if she's a crazy, you know, cat lady, or she loves pugs, or I don't know, she likes Star Wars, you can get her some of the cooler handmade crafty jewelry items that are, you know, not $3,000 because they're diamond and platinum and whatnot, but a very unique and really cool pancake ring. If you turn it around, you see that it's like a little butter stashed pancake with butter and syrup on it. I bought it at a market, at like an artist market. I think it's really cool, and the girl that I bought this from, she actually has an Etsy store where she sells a bunch of these. She sells some ramen noodles, burgers, and grilled cheese, and ice cream, handmade rings. They are not very fancy, but they're really cool. I mean, look, this is pretty adorable. Look at this guy. It's got syrup dripping, it's got the butter melting, and I think this was only $15 if I'm not mistaken. This was $19. I still have a price tag. So, you know, for something that is handmade and is under $20, I'm sure there's going to be shipping if you buy it from Etsy, but I think it's really worth the time. And if your girlfriend is crazy about certain foods, I think it'd be a really cool present. I like weird things like that, so you will see the weirdness theme can continue in a few seconds. If your girlfriend likes cacti, in case you haven't already noticed, I love cacti, then you can buy her one of these, what I call Cacti Man. These are, I bought these when I lived in California. Actually, this was a present. I lie, I didn't buy this. I bought that guy over there, if you see it on the shelf. But these are Doom's Eyes, and basically it's a little guy that grows in the body. That's made from ceramic material. These are handmade, and I think these run up to $200 depending on the shape, and you can buy them online. I will leave a link to a store. I believe the store is called A+R, and it's located in Venice Beach, California, and I have never found these anywhere else. But again, I also haven't looked a whole lot, but these are really cool. You don't have to put cacti in there. You can put another plant. You can, you can just leave it as is, because I didn't do anything with that guy. And I think these are really unique, and definitely if your girlfriend is into weird things, this is one of the coolest things ever. If I had the entire collection, I'd be pretty happy. If your girlfriend loves pajamas and she cannot get enough of pajamas, you can go into, plethora of stores in the mall, or you can order them online and get her a cute pajama. You may have seen a video of me on my Instagram doing a little dance in this pajama. I actually bought this with Bootram's girlfriend in Norway, and I got her a cute pajama as well because she really liked it, and I thought that would be a really cool gift. So this is really soft. It is like sheep. It's really soft and very warm. And you know, if you don't want to get your girlfriend a child-looking pajamas because you think she needs to be more sexy than childish, then there is also a store across the road in the mall, and you know what I'm talking about. But if you think that she would like a cute little pajama, then get her something like this. This was like 300 Norwegian crowns, which I think is something like $30, so very affordable, but only for the top, not the bottoms. But you know, if your girlfriend has a bunch of pajamas, she can just mix and match. You can just buy her a cute top, and this is really quite adorable. So now if your girlfriend likes things that are very personalized, what you can do is you can buy her a nice little set of towels. I'm getting them embroidered for my friend, but this is a collection of a Turkish cotton hotel line towels, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to an embroidery shop, and I'm actually going to write my friend's name right over here, and I'm going to write a cute little Christmas message on the main towel. So you can pick a towel that kind of has a little bit of a I guess a solid line on the towel, and you can take this to an embroidery place in the mall, and they will write whatever your heart desires on here. You can write your loved one's initials, you can write his and hers, you can write good morning sunshine, Merry Christmas. You know, you can get really creative with it, and this is a very inexpensive way to get a really cool customized present. Customize the message, and you can make it in their favorite colors. So if that's something that your friend would like, this is a really cool present. So towels are always really lovely. And last but not least, when it comes to gadgets, I think this one is really great for girls that are into photography, into making videos, and I am a little bit of a rookie. I don't record my videos with a professional camera. I record everything with my Mac, but I have recently gotten a Canon camera for my birthday, and so this year actually I asked for a lens for my camera. So if your girlfriend has a camera and she wants a little kind of some extra accessories, this is a bit more pricey, but you know, if you're only buying her one present and you're not buying anything else, any other small things, I asked her about it. You can get her a gift shop to a camera store in New York City. There are famous BH camera shops, and you know, if you don't live in the city, you can get her a gift card to Best Buy and just write in the note that, you know, I know that you wanted camera accessories, and there you go, here is the money, so you can go ahead and find something that you really wanted. So these are some of my last minute ideas. The only thing that would take more time here is embroidering those towels that I mentioned, and of course finding the cute custom-made handmade jewelry, but everything else could be done in less than 5 hours if you got a car or have access to the train or bus. And there are a bunch of presents that I just mentioned that are under $25. So if you guys have been slacking and you haven't been listening, then I think I gave you plenty of ideas. Go ahead, get out there and get your girlfriend a great Christmas present. I will see you guys soon. Dangerous Thing is out.